Good morning, it's Dory. It's day 39 of PCT 2025 for me, and it's my last day on the Pacific Crest Trail. Doesn't feel real. Waking up this morning to this site is pretty freaking awesome though. Check it out. I slept really well tonight. The wind didn't pick up at all. And the stars were beautiful. I could see the Milky Way, and it's just like so many stars that it was like fuzzy. Like the sky was fuzzy because there were so many faint stars as well as the bright ones. It was really beautiful. It was a really, really nice last night. I really don't want to start packing yet. I'm going to have a lazy morning because I have a little bit of extra time today. I only have to hike 8 miles. I'm just going to watch the sun come up. Goodbye to my perfect, beautiful, amazing, fantastic, epic camp spot. Thank you. I love you. Back on the trail. 8 miles. Look at that. Just a few hundred feet from where I'm camping, there's a Bucks Lake book box and a trail log inside. Oh, I could have read a book last night. That's funny. Got some recent PCT hikers coming through. I recognize Oatmeal and Griffin and Kodak. Oh, and Happy Feet. I know Happy Feet. Now I'm recorded in history. 8 miles to Bucks Lake Road, and I've completed the entire PCT. Woo! So close. Let's go. Just crossed 2 roads here. And the trail. Guess what? Last night on that beautiful campsite ridge, I had some cell service. And I was looking forward at the next dragon romance novel, and I saw that it was another graphic audio movie for your mind. So I looked for the one I'm currently listening to, number 2, Iron Flame, and I saw that there's 2 versions. There's the version that's the regular audiobook version, and then there's the graphic audio movie for your mind version. So I just downloaded that, and I'm going to be listening to that a little later today. But this morning is for contemplation, finalizing my thoughts of my life. Big thoughts on what I'm doing with my life, what I need to let go of, what I'm letting go of and leaving on the trail and what I'm keeping. So that's what I'm doing this morning. Besides walking, I mean, obviously I'm walking. I'm always walking. Crossing another dirt road. Apparently, somebody loves roads. I love roads. Okay. Oh, I'm running into a lot of spider webs. Guess I'm the first person to walk through here this morning. Crossing Big Creek Road. It's about 4.5 miles. Oops, don't trip and fall. 4.5 miles from my destination. There's road construction starting tomorrow at Bucks Lake Road, which is where I'm going to. So I would have had to get off here 4.5 miles before my official end. But I rearranged my schedule and took less days off in the past couple of weeks so that I could get to Bucks Lake Road today. See? Bucks Lake Road, 4.5 miles north, will be closed July 29th to 31st. Hitch into Quincy from here those days. So I'm not here those days. So I get to finish the last 4.4 miles of the PCT that I haven't hiked. I pushed forward because it would have been weird to hike the whole PCT except for the last 4.5 miles. But it works out really well. And I'm pretty excited. 4.4 left. What beautiful trail work. Ducks. Good morning.
Oh, come here.
Hi. McFarland Spring. Gonna get some water up in there, I think. Find a place to put my stuff down. That's a good spot. Someone said there was a beehive right here in the ground. Looks like an animal came and shredded it all up. I won't get too close. Told you I was the first person to come through. You see the spider web? I hope I don't have to mess it up. I get to have a few more views before I'm done. Beckworth Trail Buck Summit. Started early and moved on to the foot of the mount. We found the ascent very difficult, having some very bad hills to get over. We had to take everything out of the wagon and pack on the loose mules. James Woodworth, August 17th, 1853. He's not talking about the trail that I just did, but I can relate, James Woodworth. Some pretty big ascents around here. A note. Hi, I'm looking for a worker. Someone who would like to take a couple days off from trail and make some money. That's cool. Look at that. Bucks Lake Road. Look at that. Bobcat, do you remember? This is the trail right here. The Bobcat and I started walking. Was that the very last of our legs that we did that year, 2023 on the PCT? I did it! I'm done. I've completed the Pacific Crest Trail. I've done. I did it. That's it. I did it. What? That's wild. Is that real? I don't know. I don't know. It's 12:15. I'm supposed to meet Trail Angel for a ride here at 12:30. So what I'm gonna do is hang out in that spot of shade back on the south side of the road here and contemplate the meaning of life, the meaning of my existence, and the real meaning, the real lessons I've learned through hiking 2,651 miles. Holy cow. I did it! I did it, I did it, I did it! I did it, I did it, I did it! I did it! I knew it was going to feel different here than at the Canadian border, because at the Canadian border I wasn't done yet, but I'm done now. It's still not quite real. Not sinking in yet. Maybe tonight when I'm hanging out with people. This is me, the end of the PCT. I got picked up by Inga, who's such a sweetheart, in her little yellow bug, and she drove us down, me and Mr. Clips, who I just met at the Trailhead, drove us down to Quincy. So we're in Quincy at the Feather River Food Co-op, where I just got myself a burrito, spinach and cheese croissant, and a mango kombucha. So I'm very excited about this lunch right now. Got free ice cream. PCT hikers get free ice cream. You're good. At the toy store. Ice cream is enjoyment held together by lactose. I'm here at the Hub in Quincy, which is the Chamber of Commerce / visitor center / other things. And they've got a lot of cool things. I was talking to Inga about wanting to put together a compilation book of PCT stories, and I found a book of PCT stories with history and legends woven in, so I'll read it and let you know about it. Walking down to the swimming hole by Trail Angel Inga's house. Time to go swimming! Hello, it's Dory. It's day 40 and I'm still technically on the PCT, even though I'm not on trail. I'm still wrapping up the adventure. And I'm sitting here in Quincy in front of the food co-op, eating more food because that's what I love to do. And there's a little free library right here that I started looking through. I don't know if you've seen these before. They're pretty much everywhere now. Little free library, leave a book, take a book kind of situation. I found this one, Strengths Finder 2.0 by Tom Rath. It just kind of jumped out at me. And it talks about we're tired of living in a world that's revolved around fixing our weaknesses. So the book's all about like discovering what your strengths are. I think it's primarily for like career-wise. So about all these different kinds of strengths that you could be. So I think I'm gonna read that. I think it's a really good kind of cap to my PCT journey of finding my strengths and my connection to my body and figuring out what's really important in life. And one thing that's really important to me is focusing on the positive, looking at the positive things in life instead of focusing on the negative. I don't want to be afraid all the time and thinking negatively about people and surroundings and systems. I want to focus on the positive, what's good about the world, what's good about people, and move forward from there. So this book is a really good find to help me focus on the positive. And this is going to help me focus on the positive of me in the workplace, of me as a person. So that's a great find. Thanks, Little Free Library. Inga and the Trail Angels threw me a pizza party. Want to say hi? Hello. Hi! Everyone's eating pizza. Thank you.
Video, okay.
Hi.
You know,
Welcome to
Inga's Fashion Show.
Inga's Fashion Show / the PCT
Twirl.
over party.
Twirl.
Okay,
There you go. Thank
If
you.
you're not here, you're missing out on some serious pizza
it's true.
and great weather.
Get here right
Might
now.
not be able to do
Trail party.
this.
That's a great sunset.
He's a
Hi everybody, this is day 41 story. I'm at the Reno airport and there's nobody here. Oh, a little bit. So at the Reno airport they have an employee art show sponsored by the National Arts Program Foundation to display the art of employees of the Reno Tahoe International Airport. That's really cool. People are more than just their jobs. Like this one, Brooke, ready for the playa. Burner dog. That's pretty neat. Hi. Guess who's home? It's me. You never would have guessed, right? Who on earth could she be talking about? I'm home. I took a bus to a bus to a plane to a bus to Olympia. And now I'm back here in Olympia getting settled. I'll feel a little zonked from all that traveling, pretty tired. But it was really exciting to see my dogs. Where'd they go? They're around here somewhere. There's one. Hi. I was playing frisbee with them. So they're kind of worn out now, but in a good way. It's weird being back home. I've got a lot to do to pack, sort things out, get ready for my move to the Sierra. I'm really excited about that, but it's bittersweet. So there's a lot to do, but it's a whirlwind. Looking forward to the new chapter. Yeah, I'm sad that the trail's over. It still doesn't feel like it's over, but it doesn't ever have to be over. I can always keep hiking more PCT. But what I really like to do, I think maybe next year, I'd like to hike the Colorado Trail, because I really like high alpine mountains, and they've got a lot of those there. Colorado Trail is, I think it's just shy of 600 miles, and it cuts diagonally through the state from like Durango to Denver, or vice versa. So something that's been on my radar for a little while now. I don't really have anything profound to say about the end of my trip. I feel like I've learned a lot about myself. Oh no. And I feel like I've grown a lot. Like mentally, emotionally, strength-wise. I hope that barking's not bothering you. So easy to ignore for me. I know, baby. Yeah, I think the real lessons of the trail and my new self will settle in over the next few months. You want some attention? Come here. Come say hi. This is Ripley. Ripley's the big baby, and Lilu's the little baby. Lilu. I know. You want to say hi to everybody? Lilu. Lilu. There's that Lilu. Okay. Anywho, I just wanted to have like some kind of cap at the end of this video. It's probably not the best one, but it's gonna do for now. Maybe if I have time in the next month or so after starting my new job and moving and getting settled in, I might have time to edit together like a one PCT video from my past year, and then this year too, maybe little clips of fun stuff for one long video, like maybe a 30-minute video of the overall whole trail experience. Maybe. We'll see if I have time to do that or if I feel complete. I don't know. But that's it for now. Thank you all so much. I really appreciate the positive comments this year and in past years and how supportive you all have been. It's been really nice to take you with me and share my journey with you. So thank you all very much. Really appreciate you. Have a good night. Have a good rest of your summer, and I will see you when I see you. Bye.